Hi, thought I'd do a very quick introduction again for the Ning for 2009-2010. I guess just to flag up a few issues really and a few pointers, that's all, just a quick guide. You'll notice that I've changed some aspects of the Ning, notably really just the template. Just to give it a fresher look, I've stripped out some of the older discussions. I've left some in there, and as the year progresses again, I'll make some changes to that. Please feel free to establish any discussion groups of your own. Please feel free to use the Ning, obviously in an appropriate way, but it is there to encourage social interaction between students and for students to share those things that they're happy to share. Please do be aware that there's obviously quite a number of students in there, albeit they're all advice studies students. So in addition to the Ning, which I don't think there's any particular new changes for those who've already used it. For those who are new to it, just have a good explore around it. In terms of how you use it, it is more designed for social interaction, and therefore you shouldn't really ask questions that you need a precise answer to in relation to the award or modules. Obviously, if you get guidance from other students, that may or may not be correct. I'm not saying that students will deliberately mislead you, but obviously they will give you information based on their own experience, which may not be perhaps what the award is always looking for, or the module is looking for. So if it's module queries, ask the module leader in the first instance. If it's award queries, then you can ask myself or Julie Rimington, and you'll be able to find our details in all of the modules if you don't know them already. Okay, in relation to the actual modules for 2009-2010, again there are just one or two changes and a couple of reminders. First change is you'll see that there are some introductory videos in the modules, introduction from the module leader, an introduction from the award leader, myself, an introduction to assessment. So just make sure you find those and that you have a good look through them. The only other thing I want to remind you about is the use of the digital Dropbox. We did have some trouble with that in 2008-2009. So make sure that you submit your work using the digital Dropbox. If you need any guidance on that, ask the module leader. You need to use the add file button and the send file button. If you use the add file button, that simply adds it to the Dropbox and doesn't send it off, doesn't submit it as a piece of work to the university. So please be aware of that. It does give you a message on screen to say that this has not been sent. If you use the send file button, then that clearly sends it to the university, sends it to the award or module leaders rather. You don't actually have to use the add file button at all. You can simply use the send file button. That in effect adds it and sends it. Okay, so those are just a few reminders for 2009-2010. Look forward to seeing you online, and if you need any help or guidance, just give me a ring. You know my telephone number. You'll find it in all of the modules. Okay, good luck. Bye.